You're welcome, Sir Sai. So it's so nice to have you here again in my class. So,
Yeah, of
shall we
course.
start our lesson?
Yeah, of course, I'm ready to take your class. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Now, our news for today is entitled Egyptian Company Turns Plastic Waste into Pets. Wow, that's so
Egyptian
nice.
company turned plastic waste into paths. Oh, okay, interesting, right?
You're welcome, Sir Sai. So it's so nice to have you here again in my class. So,
Yeah, of
shall we
course.
start our lesson?
Yeah, of course, I'm ready to take your class. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Now, our news for today is entitled Egyptian Company Turns Plastic Waste into Pets. Wow, that's so
Egyptian
nice.
company turned plastic waste into paths. Oh, okay, interesting, right?
Yes, it's a very interesting, which means eco-friendly.
Yeah, definitely, I think so. Not a Japanese company, not your country, not your country's company, right? Egyptian company, right?
It's Egyptian company, so it's not applicable here in our country. Now let's study the words and phrases, sir, or would you like to skip this part?
To some extent, I want to know, actually, just in case, right? Actually, sometimes I learn into difficult word, right? That's why.
Yes. Now for the first one, let's have sludge.
Oh, all of a sudden, I find new word. Sludge, first time.
Yeah. Yes, for the first time, it's a
first time.
soft, thick material that is produced in a various industrial process. It's a new word.
Mm.
All dumping of sludge was banned.
All dumping of sludge was banned. Okay.
Mold.
Mold, yeah, of course I know.
Yes, you know it. She gave her mother a tiny statue that she molded from clay.
She gave her mother tiny statues that she molded from clay.
That is correct.
How old
Yes,
is she?
that's-
Maybe elementary school student, junior high?
Yes.
Yeah, at that time I did that, right? That's why.
I don't really like playing with clay because
Ah.
it's somewhat like, oh, sticky.
Sticky,
Yeah.
I used to love it, right?
Okay. Thank you very much for sharing the one, Sir Say. Now let's have expand.
Yeah, expand.
The coffee shop may expand into a full restaurant.
The coffee shop may expand into a full restaurant.
Nice one. Next, inadequately.
Yeah, inadequately.
He was inadequately prepared for adulthood.
He was inadequately prepared for adulthood.
I believe that most of the younger generations in your country, especially men, are inadequately not prepared
Oh,
to
yeah.
be in a marriage alive. They just wanted to leave the singleness.
Yeah, actually, not only men, right? But also women.
Women as well.
I think so. How about your country?
Oh, many younger generations want to get married as earlier as they want because they believe that if you have like a reach over 25 years old and you're not married yet, oh my god, you're a leftover. And in my case, maybe I'm a leftover already.
How old are you right now?
25 years old and I never
25 years. You should
Yes.
come to Japan. Maybe you're still young in Japan, right?
Wow.
Yeah, definitely. I
love
think
that.
so. Like as you know, as you mentioned earlier, around 33, 34, maybe around 35. I'm not sure. At that time, we tend to see this kind of woman or man good time for marriage, right?
Yes.
Middle of
In-
age, middle of 30s are kind of best time for us, right, to get married.
Maybe it's just the mindset of the Filipino, but in my case, I'm still young because
Yeah, I think
30
so.
when I reach 30, then I will be able to say that okay, I'm going to get married.
You should. It's a good mindset, I think, right? You should
Thank you very
focus
much,
on your
sir.
career. You should focus on your life, right?
Wow, that's good.
Yeah.
Now let's have the last one, hazard.
Hazard.
Those piles of newspapers are a serious fire hazard.
Yeah, those piles of newspapers are serious fire hazard.
Exactly. It's very true. Now
Yeah.
let's move forward to making sentences out of these words, sir.
Okay.
Let's proceed to sludge.
Yeah, sludge. Okay, so sludge, right? Okay. So actually, in Japan, I live in Tokyo. That's why, to some extent, my city it would be organized by government. That's why, quite a long time, I have not seen sludge or this kind of what should I say, like a waste, right? So I've not seen it. Maybe from my point of view.
Yeah, because they said Japan is quite a disciplined country and you are not allowed to throw garbage anywhere, so you have to keep it yourself or maybe
Yeah.
clean it.
And then when I was like a kid at the time, I was born and raised in countryside. Yeah, of course, like sometimes, I saw this kind of sludge, like not sludge, like what should I say, like underpass, like
Ah,
I don't know how to say in English, but so sometimes I saw this kind of sludge, but right
mm.
now I couldn't see it. I think. I'm not sure. I don't really
Okay.
focus on this kind of stuff right nowadays. That's why.
Maybe because you're too busy improving your lifestyle as well as having a tertiary
Yeah,
income.
yeah,
Yes.
I think so. Yeah.
Yes. Let's move on to mold, sir.
More, of course, it's my opinion. It's my not like
Yeah.
my images. My I have a stereotype. I'm also like what should I say biased, but typically Korean woman would be molded. Like they take a plastic surgery. Yes.
Ah, yes, as always. And
Yeah.
it's kind of like common in their country.
Yeah.
And it's just like a sin if they're not going to have a surgery, even an eyelid surgery.
Yeah,
So,
I think so. Yeah, they mold their face, they mold their like shape. I think. Yeah.
so it's not rampant in Japanese people?
Actually, I'm not familiar. Maybe Japan people also might take plastic surgery, but I'm not familiar with because I'm not the young generation. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not familiar with these days situation. Yeah, but nowadays they are doing advertisement regarding plastic surgery. That's why a lot of people
Mm.
will be attracted. Right?
Yeah, encouraged to do it as well, even though they have low income.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think so.
Thank you very much, sir. So Koreans are molded their faces
I'm
into
not sure.
plastic
It's my
surgeries.
opinion.
It's okay. I know the truth actually.
Yeah.
So let's have expand.
Expand. Of course, your smiles, your teaching. Of course, expand my motivation. Thank you.
Wow, really?
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
Oh, that's kind of appreciation that wow, it
Yeah.
boosts my confidence as well. Thank you
Yeah.
very much for that, sir.
Thank you.
Next, inadequately.
Inadequately. Okay. Actually, yeah. To be honest, I often take a native camp, right? So maybe for 4 years, I think. But I mainly take a women female class, right? Maybe nowadays I think my way to study English is perhaps inadequate, inadequately. I think I need to
Or
take
in
a
inadequate
male.
manner. Oh.
I need to take like a male class or yeah, right. Inadequately, I might take a native camp.
Okay, so which means that you have already like limited numbers of classes here?
No, actually, I'm biased, right? I tend to take a male, a female. That's why I need to like experience to take a male class, right? That's why nowadays I think I might take a native camp inadequately, right? So it's
Okay.
I need to have a balance, good balance, right?
Yes, yes, yes. You should, in order
Yeah.
for you to experience different ideas as well from male and female.
Yeah, definitely. And then also the way to talk to is kind of different, I think, right? Between men and
Exactly.
women. So that's why I need to talk to, right?
As they said, men are kind of like more logical than women, and in our case, we're more like subjective when it
Uh,
comes to commenting. But yeah, maybe.
yeah, I think so, right? That's why in order to improve my English skill, I need to take a male class a lot, right? But right now,
Yes,
yeah,
exactly.
I'm thinking about it. Actually, yeah, I often post a video on YouTube, right? Right?
Yes, I saw some.
Okay, and some like viewers said, comment to me, you should take a male class. Yeah.
Because it's mostly females.
That's why, yeah,
Okay.
and then I think so. I totally agree with this kind of opinion. That's why, yeah.
Okay. So next time, now let's have the last word, hazard.
Hazard, okay. Hazard, okay. Please give me like some hazard. Actually, along with age, I'm getting old, like growing up, so that nobody give me a hazard, right? Nobody give me a some like nobody scold me, right? Nobody teach me, nobody like pay attention to me, right? Do you understand what I
So
say?
you want some danger?
No, like caution, Hazard. Okay, not caution, like a warning.
Yeah, it's not caution.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
it's not a warning.
Yeah, I thought. I wanted to have a caution or like a warning. Hazard. Okay. So nowadays, as you know, Japanese government, regularly give us a hazard whenever we have some like difficulties. Like technology is developing. That's why it's easy to give us a hazard from cell phone or other way, right? Yeah.
Exactly. And one of the hazardous effects are living a sedentary life, not
Yeah.
moving all day and just staying at home without active physical activities.
Yeah, actually, nowadays sometimes North Korea launch a missile, right? Launch missile against Japan. At that time, the Japanese government give us a hazard.
Which
Ah.
means you have a dispute against North Korea?
Of course, government dispute, right? Of course, as an official, but
Yes,
that's it.
yes.
Only verbal, right? You shouldn't have done that. That's it, right? And then,
Okay.
yeah,
It's
of course,
okay.
yeah, we don't have weapons. That's why we don't attack them, right?
Exactly. You only have defense but not offense.
Not offense, right? That's why.
Yes.
Of course, dispute is important, right? To show attitude, right?
Exactly. Thank you very much for that, sir. Now let's move on to comprehension part. Let me just read to you the questions one.